Hey everybody, welcome to Arena Hacks. Thanks you for coming by to take a look and taking the time out of your day. My name is Kyle Wagner. Today is going to be my last deck that I'm showing you before Strixhaven gets released. So I thought I would do kind of like a little flashback to earlier when Kaldheim first came out, how I did a Foretell deck. And if you haven't seen that video, it's actually pretty cool. The deck is actually really unique, and I haven't seen a lot of people through the whole season of Kaldheim doing much Foretell stuff. Like, yes, doing Foretell stuff, but not a deck base built around it. And so even though I released it earlier in the season, yeah, not a lot of people did it. So if you haven't seen that, go click that link up there and check it out. It's a really cool deck, really cool video, budget too. This is the Foretell deck 2.0. So this is how I'm kind of wrapping up Kaldheim, is by coming back with that Foretell deck and just going further with it. This time we got Yorion as the companion, so we got 80 cards in the deck because I wanted to include all the Foretell stuff. Dream Devourer. The reason there's only 3 is because he's just not that good. And as I was adding other cards, I'm just like, oh, I got one too many cards. What do I take out? I'm like, yeah, I got to take the Dream Devourer out. It's not. I mean, it can be really handy when you need Foretell cards to go with your Niko Defies Destiny, but you're not getting the Foretell cards, but you do get your Dream Devourer. It's like, well, now you can start foretelling anything then, and then it'll count for life gain and stuff like that when you play your Niko Defies Destiny. The other thing about this, though, is when it returns a card from your graveyard, it won't return a card from your graveyard with Dream Devourer, because if you read Dream Devourer, it's only cards in your hand that don't have Foretell then get the Foretell ability, if you read the card carefully. So if they're in the graveyard, they do not have Foretell, and Niko Defies Destiny will not bring them back out. Otherwise, this deck is pretty much the same as the last one. Skyclave Apparition for some removal that wasn't in the budget version one, also because it's rare and it was a budget version, so I included more, and there was no black in it either, so there's no Dream Devourer. So I wanted more Foretell, so I think I used Iron Verdict instead of Skyclave Apparition in the budget version. I think Birth of Meletis was in that one as well. No Cosima, that was new to this one, just to help with the extra card draw. Same with Mazemind Tome. I think Behold the Multiverse was in my budget version, so you can see those spells. Behold the Multiverse was replaced by Mazemind Tome, so you can see definitely a huge upgrade there. But yeah, so this is the deck. It's basically the same. All your Foretell stuff, your good Foretell stuff, saw it coming, poison the cup. So when you don't get the Dream Devourer, you're still foretelling stuff and getting lots of life gain from Niko Defies Destiny and stuff like that. And the point with this deck is, much like if any of you who remember my first one, and I said it then too, and I'll say it again now, is that with a deck like this that's built around Foretell, is you spend the first part of your game foretelling cards and getting them in your Foretell slot, so your opponent's actually allowed to just do whatever they want for the first 2 or 3 turns. And it kind of sucks. But once you have cards in Foretell that are foretold, and you can either gain life from Mazemind Tome, gain some of that life back if they were attacking you in the first few turns, or you can get Niko's Defies Destiny, and you have all these cards in Foretell, and then you cast Niko's Defies Destiny, and you get a whole bunch of your life back, 2 life for each card in Foretell. So that's really cool there. That can really help you get your life total back up. I know it's happened for me a couple times. I'm falling behind, I'm foretelling cards, I'm not interacting much, maybe a little bit here and there just to help keep me hanging in there. And I'm so low, I'm running low, I'm less than 10 health. All of a sudden I'll cast this and I'll gain like 8 to 10 health from it, or 8 to 10 life. And then also now I'm back up at like 15, 16, and it's like I'm right back in the game all of a sudden, just like that. A lot of the board wipes can do it too. There's more Doomskars in this one than there was the budget version. I also added Crippling Fears and Witch's Vengeance. It was more just playing around with it. I left it in because that's just the way I had it for the video, so I left it in there, and so it's still in the deck list. It was more of an experiment, kind of seeing like the opposite side of Crippling Fear, when you call a creature and only that creature gets, all creatures of that type get -3/-3 until end of turn, instead of Crippling Fear being the opposite way around, getting -3 to everyone except the creature type you call. But it's interesting because then you can get protection from one of your creatures, because I don't really play around that, so I don't have any tribal synergy in here. But between the Doomskars, the Crippling Fear, and the Witch's Vengeance, there are 7 board wipes in this deck. These two guys do not get played very often as spells, so they're mostly just lands, and since they're tap lands or you have to pay 2 life, yeah, there's only 2 of each, because even then they'd probably be almost better as just two islands and two additional swamps, maybe even some more crawling barrens or something instead of these guys. But yeah, we don't use them too often for what they are. We don't have a lot of creatures that we're pulling out of the graveyard that were too crazy, and when we do, like Cosmos Charger, we're usually getting it back with Niko's Defy Destiny anyways. So, Rise of the Dreadmarn. For win cons, we got Starnheim Unleashed is a win con, and so is Rise of the Dreadmarn. Rise of the Dreadmarn needs to be coupled with a board wipe to be really a win con, because you need to get a lot of zombie tokens. So the idea of Rise of the Dreadmarn being a win con is when you're late game, your opponent's got a lot of stuff, you board wipe them, and then you play Rise of the Dreadmarn, you get maybe even only just like 2 to 4 of these tokens, but when it's late game, your opponent might not have anything left after that. And I know I only had 3 of these tokens, and I won the game with them. 6 damage a turn. 3 turns later, my opponent conceded because they was so late in the game, their hand was empty, and after I wiped their board, they just had nothing left, so they just sat there and watched me peck away at them with these little zombie tokens. And I still had cards, counter spells, spot removal, and more board wipes, so I was ready to handle whatever else they tried to do. I don't think that's in the video, but yeah, like that was one of the games that happened, so it can be a win con on its own as well. Starnheim Unleashed, like I said, you save up lots of mana, get tons of angels out there, that can win you the game. It usually does, and the best thing about that is when you play Crippling Fear, you can choose angel and all non-angels. Unless your opponent has an angel deck, then you're usually trying to shoot down their angels, but our angels survive Crippling Fear with 4 toughness. Unfortunately, your opponent's probably, most of them will survive it too. But yeah, that's pretty much the deck. Cosmos Charger, because again, just like trying to make sure I had Dreamweaver in the deck, it's just one of those Kaldheim. Clearly, this card was just designed specifically for Foretell, and same with Dream Devourer. Like, these cards are definitely all about the Foretell. So, yeah, I got those all in there, and that's the deck. So let's see how it does. Okay. All right, a variety of stuff, finally. Okay. Definitely a sluggish start, but Foretell decks usually are. Do we want to go for blue right off the bat? And then start foretelling second turn? That's probably a good idea. We'll just get it right away. It's not like with Yorion, they don't think I have blue. So, it's not like I'm hiding anything by sacrificing the Fable Passages at the last moment. Oh no, ew. A night deck? Aren't these like so old by now? So what do I want? Do I want to do counters, or do I want to start saving up for angels, or do this guy? Let's go this guy. I can maybe try to ambush something with him next turn. And then it's cheaper to foretell stuff, and I can do it at instant speed too. Actually, you can always foretell at instant speed. Did you know that? It just has to be during your turn. You can do it mid-combat when you can't cast sorceries, but you can foretell your cards like mid-combat, instant speed, during your turn. And then the Cosmos Charger allows you to do it during your opponent's turn. So just a full instant speed then. So that's it. They hit me for 2, and that's it. Okay, there's another knight. Alright, well let's throw down our white here. And we want to hold up Cosmos Charger and see if we can ambush the Youthful Knight. Maybe. It's kind of risky, or we can keep foretelling. Let's do that. Let's just see if we can maybe get an ambush here with the Cosmos Charger. Okay, so wow, that's not cool. Oh my god, that's actually really bad. Now I really need that second white for this. Here comes everybody. Oh man, so it's going to be 7 damage. Talk about perfect card. How come night decks always have it though? They always venerable. Like first turn, always, or fervent, and then venerable second turn. Like every time I ever play a night deck, like literally ever. I've never played a night deck where they have not had their venerable night out before their third turn. Never. Like, what's up with that? Come on. What did I need? Another blue? Or what was I feel like I was looking for another source. No, white. I was looking for white. Right, for Skyclave so I can get that thing. I don't know what else I'm going to do now. Probably take a lot of damage. Let's throw that down. Oh yeah, right, we can foretell for 1 mana. So let's foretell 2 things then. Foretell that and Starnheim. Yeah, let's do that. We still have 2 mana for a counter spell. I don't think I'm going to block anything with the Charger, but no attacks anyways. We might block the Inspiring Veteran. If I don't think they have some kind of trick. Actually, we do have the Sot coming, so we could block their Veteran, and if they try to use a combat trick, we can counter it. It's an option. We can counter that too. What is this? Enters the battlefield. Yeah, let's not let them get that. It weakens our Defies Destiny though. We won't gain as much life with it. Wow, that was a weird little glitch thing there. Ugh. Do they really have some kind of combat trick? Oh my god, they do too for 1 mana. What is it, like an Infuriate or something? Alright. Not quite as infuriating. Although it kind of sucks that we get that. Now, yeah. We'd gain 2 life from it. I need white mana, for frick's sakes. We can play this, yeah, but that would come in. We could play it no, we'd shock it. That had too much damage to play this untapped, so gain 2 life. We pray they can't kill us. That's about the only option I got. That we got. And go this way. And then next turn, we're going to have to go Starnheim for 2 angels. And then that's about it. Oh, we can do 3 angels because of Niko. Right, the enchantment. We're going to get some mana out of it. So we can actually go 3 angels. That sucks. 5 damage so far. That's what that's looking like. Okay, well I can actually get white mana out of this, which is pretty good. Oh, but I wanted to go a whole bunch of angels too. How many angels can I get? 1, 2, 3. 3, and even with this I can still only get 3. And that'll be able to block all of their stuff. And then we can play this on white, so then the turn after we can... Okay, I like that. 3 angels. And then we need white mana with this. Okay. Let's just hope they don't have something just ridiculous. It won't be something ridiculous, it'll be something just oh so perfectly timed, I bet. Oh, it's so nice that you just happen to have that card at that exact moment. So what do we got? They got 3 attackers that they could swing in with, and that's a no-go. So what do we bring out of the graveyard? We want to go for another Starnheim. Seems kind of greedy. We could go Saw It Coming. Cosmos Charger's not bad either. I don't know what to bring back. I'd say maybe we should probably go Starnheim. Foretell it right away. And then we can put something up to 4 mana in with Skyclave Apparition. I'd say let's go for Basri's Lieutenant. Protection from multicolor. Let's go that way. Smack with some angels because they have vigilance, so we can still block. Now we have 4 blockers, and we can get more angels next turn. 1, 2, just 2 angels next turn. Yeah, because we don't have the mana from this. Okay. They'll get a 4/4 token out of this, which I don't like if I block with that. Coming with everybody. So I have to block with everybody. That'll put a counter on a knight. Man, I needed to get more Foretell so I could gain life with these Nikos. All I draw is these Nikos. Like, that's what's going on right now. Like, here's your Nikos and no Foretell. Thanks, because they're completely useless on their own. They really are. Man, my luck right now. I guess we go that way. We kind of have to. We can't let any damage pass. We have no trick. Everybody dies. They get a 1/1 counter on this. We still have 2 4/4 angels, and they have only 2 creatures. We got another Starnheim. So unless they can do trample or something crazy, we can foretell this, play a Niko for some life. Right? Gain 4 life. Oh, they can't even... Oh, what am I doing? They can't block our angels anyway. And that's game, right? I guess it came down to that last attack that they did. They had to go all out or else they were not getting anywhere. Man, I hate mulliganing all the time. What's with all these? Why are they shoving Niko Defies Destiny down my throat right now? 80 card deck, and I feel like this is all I'm seeing right now. Now, give me the Foretell cards first. Let me draw into Niko Defies. Like, holy jeez, seeing these, multiple of these every game is getting annoying. In an 80 card deck. Come on. We can foretell this off the bat. We have something then to kind of help prolong the game, I guess, depending on what kind of deck they're running. So I say we keep it. Wow, we do need double white though. Yeah, we're gonna need another white source to cast it from Foretell. Let's get rid of it. We want another white source. That's what we're pining for. So let's hope that's what we get. Hello. I'm not sure if they were just getting impatient for me. Foretell that. And then maybe next turn we can go Cosima. And then hopefully we can keep getting more lands. I hope I don't regret scrying that land to the bottom because it wasn't the right color. well, let's go there and get Cosima down. Chaos Dunk. Interesting name. Yeah. No, of course, and here comes another shock. I don't think I've ever been allowed, no player has ever allowed me to exile Cosima. I must have played 1,000 million times, 100 infinite times. I don't know how many times I've played Cosima in a game now. And I've never once gotten to exile it. She never survives. Never. No matter what kind of deck I'm playing against. That's something I would like to, something that goes against the odds, that I would like to not be so consistent literally all the time. So, I guess we put this down. And then we foretell this. And then we get white. Yeah, we would get white with that Fabled Passage. Yeah, let's just foretell this. And then do that. Still at 15 health. They've only got these two little guys out there. They're really just being annoying right now more than threatening. They'd get some extra damage with the Rimrock in there. Okay. Annoying, annoying, annoying indeed. How many more lands do they have? I could board wipe them. I could shock myself with this and Crippling Fear. Or I could just Doomskar, because I have the double white. I kind of want to gain some life with this though. Is that too greedy? That gives me 4 life. You're going to take a lot more than 4 life next turn. Alright, well, I'll take 3 life. Right, the Undercrypt. Pay the 3 life. Crippling Fear, what is it? Creatures, choose a type. Creatures that aren't the chosen type get -3. So let's just see if we can choose horse or something like that. Well, what are they? This is Elemental Dog, Dwarf Knight, Human Soldier, Dinosaur. Aren't of the chosen type. Oh, we can just go Aetherborn or something. Yeah, that works. Just anything that's not what their creatures are. That way I get to board wipe, and now I get to play Niko and gain my 4 life. If I would have used the Doomskar, I wouldn't be gaining 4 life when I play this one. Although land is really what I want right now, for sakes. Come on. We could use this thing and... No, let's get this out because I want to gain life with it. Do I have anything to foretell in the graveyard? Probably not, no. Oh well, at least I gain some life. And nothing else because I need mana. Maybe I shouldn't have scried that land at the bottom at the beginning. More foretell would be nice, then I can gain more with that. Okay, there's that. That's actually not bad. Son of a... 3 to get this out, then 1 to foretell this. And then I can still play the other Defies Destiny to gain more life. No, let's foretell this. And then we'll play this, and then next turn we'll try to use this to gain 6 life. We'll get rid of this guy. Yeah. And then I got something I can start pegging away at him with. Okay. Either way, we got rid of his guy. I wasn't seeing much other use for that apparition yet. Do I want to counter it? I don't think so. Hey, oh, I don't have any mana left. I was like, hey, don't I get to flash out my charger? You'll gain 6 life for this, you'll gain 8 life for that, but then you won't have any mana left. Man, this sucks. Or we can Doomskar. Man, I don't have enough mana to do anything. I feel like it's like this. I'm always one shy. It's always one. Like if I had 1 more mana, I don't even care what color. Life would be fantastic. This is BS, man. I'm just gonna throw him the thinking because this game seems to screw me over in the worst ways possible. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I need another mana. Oh, let's just gain a... I don't even have Foretell in my library. Because it never gives me anything good to freaking counter. No, let's hold up the counter spell. I don't even care what they play this time. I'm just going to counter it. So I can get something out of my graveyard with this. And where's my game enders? Oh my god, I have like 8 or 9 of them in the deck. Oh, did I let that go? I was supposed to counter it, wasn't I? Well, let's just get rid of their stuff here. And then we'll play this main phase. Because I can't really do anything this game. It feels like this is all I've done all game. Yeah, that's like, it really doesn't feel like I've done anything. Although, my frustration could be coming from because I'm not much of a control player. And this is probably a control deck working the way a control deck works. When I come to think of it. So they know I got a Doomskar back here. Throw that down. 1 mana to get that going. 2, 4. I can only pump it up once. Bye, Yorion. Attack with the Cosmos Charger. Now let's counter something. I was supposed to counter their 1 spell that one time. I need other creatures and stuff to kill them with, though. Like, I need my game enders, my win cons. Where are they? I have, like, Rise of the Dreadmar, and I don't even consider them a win con, but right now, with all the board wipes I have, it would be a win con. Ugh, frustrating as all hell. So do we want to play Yorion now and just get another Plains, or do we want to wait until we can get another wall to block with? I really don't want to take any more damage. If we play Yorion, we won't be able to counter something. Let's just do it. It gives us a blocker for their thing, and we can still attack with our charger then. So we gotta start damaging them in some way. Again, maybe that's just my impatience because I'm not used to playing control decks, so I'm really impatient. Like, we're not doing it, we're at 6 health, oh my god. But we do have pretty good control over the game. We keep board wiping them. They have so much health in our, but we have control over the board. We have control over most parts of the game. At least I feel like we do. Yeah, that's not nice. Attacking in with that. Are they bluffing? Of course not. Why would they? Of course. Okay. Now what? Okay, if they shock it or something, that's not the biggest deal. As long as they don't have anything on the board, I can keep pegging away. To any target, and they went face. Do they have lethal somehow? Really wish I could gain some life now. Now I'm worried. Oh my god, another Doomskar? Win cons, where are they? Oh my god, there's so many more win cons than there are Doomskars, but I'm seeing more Doomskars than win cons. Like, holy sh... Oh, I'm so sick of my deck not getting shuffled. Oh my god. There's no way I should have seen this many Doomskars in an 80 card deck. Holy moly. What are you doing? Alright. Anything else? No? Okay, is that it then? Just do that quick. Decline, take my turn. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that, actually, now that I think about it, with the Crawling Barons. No, they had no cards in hand. They called good game. Oops. Okay, again, we got those Doomskars off the beginning, so I'm gonna go with it. Ooh, let's go Scry first, because I'm not gonna pay it. I can pay the 3 life later if I need to for land. So let's go with this one first. And get that Scry right off the bat. Actually, I'll take some removal. And then next turn, this on blue. And then I guess we'll foretell either Saw It Coming or Poison the Cup. Let's go with Poison the Cup, yeah. Let's try to see if we can save Saw It Coming to counter like a big scary spell later in the game. Maybe. Hello? Monsieur Zero. Okay, there we go. So they must be all their different lands, and they might be trying to figure out what color of land do I get? Oh no. So what are we foretelling? I think we go with Poison the Cup. We do have black out of this. So we'll go blue here. And foretell Poison the Cup. And then we can start getting some scry off it pretty soon. Being on the play, very useful in this deck. Huh. Do I kill their thing with the Poison the Cup, or do I do something else? What else do I do? Foretell this? Let them ramp? Nah, let's go this way. We're gonna get another white, so I'll have 2 white. Or should I go with 2 blue? Let's go with 2 blue instead, actually. Oh no, we need double. Ah, that's why I was thinking double white. Ah, stupid. Yeah, and then we're gonna kill their snake now, because if we wait till their turn, then they get to play land, they'll get more mana out of it. Yeah, let's go that way. More land. Land first, then another Cosmos Charger. Untap land too, and it's that white source we wanted. So we'll have 2 white here and here, 2 blue here and here. And then between this one and this, we'll have 2 black, unless I go with the Awakening, which I doubt it. And they had another Cobra, of course. I was too busy looking at what I got. I didn't pay attention to what they're playing. Another Cobra. And then that, surprise, surprise. So we'll throw that down. I'll get that, because I can't cast it after foretelling that now. I can't cast this, so we'll foretell it now, so that at some future turn, I will be able to cast it for only 2 mana. So at least it wasn't like Evolving Wilds or something like that. Well, that's bad. Now they're going to draw cards. That's really bad. And I can't kill it. I can block. I need to get a creature out to block it. Ugh. So they're going to get another card draw off that for sure. But I have to do this now so they don't get crazy amounts of card draw. And then I can't play Cosmos Charger yet. Do I hold up the counterspell? Or do I do this and pay 3 life and hold up the counterspell? So they know I paid 3 life for it. They know I've got something. Let's see if they're going to make it worth my while. Yeah, apparently they are. Okay. Still get that card draw. I got to get rid of that Toski or start blocking it somehow. Alright, let's go this way. Let's just get that out there. Do we want a particular color with this? Well, what do we got? Let's go for another white. Let's go for another blue, actually. Let's go for another blue. So we got 2 mana. We'll just end turn there. So now we can at least block their Toski safely, unless they have combat tricks. Hopefully not. I do not have any more counter spells in hand. Oh man. I can't flash out the other charger either. At least if they attack with 1, I can kill it. The Toski, I'll just absorb the damage and they won't get card draw. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, I guess I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. I'm gonna use that and make it a 5/5. Take 5 damage. Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing. This sucks how much cards they're getting. This is so unfair. Like, they just always got something. Always, like, have a way to get haste in there and get around my stuff all the time. All the answers, all the time. I wish I had that. I wish I had one game like that. Just one would be nice. Once. Attacking with that. I guess Doomskar. Might as well. It's like at 5 health, and they still have all these cards in hand. And what do you want to bet? They're going to find a way to get a creature to do damage and draw more cards, because they just always seem to be able to do that. So far, nothing with haste. But I'm out of cards. Where's all my card draw, too? Like, yeah, I know. It's because I've only drawn all copies of one spell. Like, here's every copy of Doomskar. Here's, oh no, that wasn't. Was this game or last game? I can't even remember anymore. There's so much BS. I lose track of it all. Oh, I was supposed to block that thing with this guy. Yeah. Whoops. It would have prevented 1 damage and they would have 1 less card. But I highly, highly doubt that 1 card's going to make the difference. Not when the 100 cards before that were absolute perfection. Oh my god, hurry up, guy. It can't be that hard. Like, look at your board versus mine. Seriously, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You see this card here. Look at, there you go. There you go. Yay. Yay. You can play. You figured out where the buttons are on your mouse. Why did that, like, seriously, why did that take you so long? Like, seriously, guy. What the hell? Like, do people do that to try to be jerks? Like, I don't understand. Like, is that what this? Should I not be surprised at that because that's something people do? Yeah, that's weird. Okay, we got Doomskar at least. A bunch of white. The apparition. We can do this for black. Okay. Maybe I'm just not used to this. And now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, maybe I think these hands are so terrible just because I'm not used to playing these style of decks, these heavy control style of decks. And I keep thinking they're so terrible when really they're actually pretty good. Foretell would be nice. Oh, okay, we do have this. And this. That's actually a win con right there. Combining this with a board wipe can be a win con. If your opponent gets a lot of non-token creatures and then you wipe them and then you get to create tokens in place of all those non-tokens, it's pretty awesome. And we'll foretell this. Why not? We've got nothing to target with the apparition, so... This is what I don't like about this hand. Could be we're up against another control player, because it's like I'm not really doing anything now. And here I'm about to do more nothing. Because I have nothing to target with the apparition, so why would I play it? Buy Yorion, I guess? Seems weird to buy it now. Might as well, I don't know. Let's just buy it, I guess. Opponent's not doing anything. Maybe next turn I can play it and just start attacking him with it. Like, seeing as I'm not really getting anything else. Yorion in this deck, like his ability, it's not really for us. It's, we don't have a lot of permanents that can benefit all that much from it. So, and they just discarded a Shatter the Sky. Okay. Let's go with this. I don't know what color to put this on. I don't think it particularly matters though. White. And then Yorion? Get something out there, I guess. Let's just get this game going. Yorion's not the star of my deck, so it's a 4/5 flyer that I get to start hitting you with unless you do something about it. Although they do only have 3 lands, so they could be getting kind of a little screwed for the land dropping. They're at 4 now, so they copy the Yorion. Okay. 5 mana, so I can't hit it with the apparition. That's funny. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, let's just throw that down. Yeah. Yeah, because it's a copy of, it is a token, but it has a mana cost because it's a copy of a real card. Tokens don't have mana costs unless they are copies of real cards. If they are a copy of real cards, then they do have mana costs. So what is this guy's deck all about? So now he's just stalemated my Yorion by copying it. So what's this guy's deal? And he's so lucky that I haven't been able to do anything all game. Well, I haven't been able to do anything because they haven't been playing anything. All my stuff targets their stuff or something like that. So let's start charging up Barons since we did find it. We don't need to take action. Just charge it up. Well, that's not a bad play either. They have counter spells? They might have counter spells. Okay. No counter there. We really don't need 4 mana for anything. So we'll enter that tap. That's not our only black source. That's our only black source right now. So we couldn't even play Dread Marn or anything. We still can't play Crippling Fear. Alright, I think that's it for the turn. We're not going to attack. Because it's, yeah, it would just tap our Yorion, and that's it. And again, they just kind of end their turn and don't do anything. Yeah, sure, I guess. I don't know why. I mean, it's like I don't have a lot of lands, but what else am I doing? And I won't be able to charge the Barons. Can we cast this? We cannot cast that. We need another mana. I kind of want to cast that. Not that it really matters, actually. Maybe I should just play it out tapped. And then that way I can charge up Cosima. Get some Voyage counters on her. And still charge up the Barons this way. This is a really boring game. Holy jeez. I feel like there's 10 million better things. Yeah, I have like a whole bunch of Poison the Cups. I could shoot that down. I've got like, I guess Apparition doesn't hit it. I'd rather not play a Doomskar because of Yorion. I can't play Crippling Fear because it's the same type of creature as my Yorion. Oh, it's my... Whoops, okay. Oh, let's just charge this up. I didn't even realize that. It was waiting for me. Fine. More lands. You can keep charging up a little bit more. Yeah, there's no point in playing that because I can't hit their Yorion. Oh. Well, let's start just amping up the Barons. Take action. Sure, doesn't matter. Take action, it's already done. Whoops, I did not mean to attack with Yorion. Oh well. That was a... Whoops. What do they have? Some kind of... Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean to attack with Yorion. They got my Barons. So is this what their deck is? Like the even worse version of my deck? Because I'm so bored with how I can't do anything, but they're not doing anything either. Go ahead. I'll do 8 damage to you next turn. You want to start racing? Shatter the Sky. Okay. That's cool. Starnheim. Fortunately, I don't think Rise of the Dread Marn is going to be any good for us. Ooh. I can actually cast it. How many cards is that? Quite a few. Do I want to cast it? Sure. I don't think I've ever casted Seagate Restoration before. I've only ever played it as lands. That's funny. Do we want another black? We have... A third black wouldn't be bad if we want to go Crippling Fear into Rise of the Dread Marn. So another black wouldn't be terrible. Let's bring her back, actually. Draw some more cards. Mazemind Tome. And then next turn we can start foretelling this. Now I'm liking all these lands and all this stuff here. And unlimited hand size. Unlimited hand size. That's nice. I like that. Alright, so what I need now is some Sod Comings so that when I play Starnheim Unleashed and then our opponent goes to board wipe, we can just counter their board wipe. Ooh, do I have one in the bin? Oh, no, I don't. Do I have one in exile? Nope. So I've literally have not seen one all game. Dream Trawler. See, that would have been nice to counter. Really nice to counter. Oh yeah, we'll keep that. And yes, you can go off voyaging. Why? So we can Doomskar and kill the Yorion. Oh, yeah. Now I wish I didn't play that other one on black. No, we'll leave her out. We don't want to bring her back now. I don't know why I thought of that too long. Or for that long. Let's just foretell stuff now. How much mana we got here? How much mana? 1, 2, 3 left. Yeah, let's foretell again. And that's everything foretold out of our hand. Do I have... I don't have a... Oh, right, the Mazemind, right. Yeah. That's why the game keeps waiting. I keep getting priority. Oh, man, this game is long. And kind of boring. Okay, that's bad. Where's all my spot removal? That is not spot removal. Spot removal, please. Poison the cup. That is not what that is. Thanks for trying. How much mana do we have? Well, how many angels can we do? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 2 left, so we can only do 4. Only. That's not a bad amount, though. So we'll start with that. Where's all my Sod Comings? I haven't seen a single Poison the Cup, not a single Sod coming. Where's all my good? Where's all my... I guess I've seen board wipes. I just haven't seen counters or spot removal. So walls aren't a big concern to me. My angels go right over that. Do we want another Cosmos Charger? I don't see why not. Might as well take it. Let's foretell that now. Let's attack in with everybody. So that's 16 damage in the air. With vigilance. So you can only block with this flying guy there. Okay. Oh, I see, I see. Very nice. trade that angel. Gain 4 life too in the process. My angels have vigilance, so if they decide to just not block, I can still block with my angels. They all have vigilance. So he's trading both their angels, okay. Now what? Okay. Mine, okay. Okay. Three mana for this. 1 mana to... Okay, yeah. So we're just gonna cycle a weird cycle. Like, I'm playing this... Although, you know what? Now that I think about it, Foretell's weird sometimes. I should have just hard casted the first Cosmos Charger there. And I still would have had the same number of cards in the Foretell slot when I played this. Now I'm gonna gain a lot of life with 10 life. Wow. Now I'm at 26 life. Bing. And there are some Foretell cards in the graveyard. And next turn I will be able to create a lot of angels. Like a lot. Well, let's try to figure out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 angels. For 4/4 flying vigilance, that's a lot though. 5 of them. It's a hefty thing for our opponent to deal with. We'll gain more life here, go up to 30. We don't even really need the Mazemind Tome all that much anymore. Yeah, we'll keep that Skyclave App. I forgot we had one sitting here. It's been sitting there for so long. In the beginning of the game, I never had a use for it. I can't foretell anything, can I? Well, let's just go throw that down and get their Righteous Valkyrie. Maybe they'll concede. No, they got the answer. Okay, they usher to safety. I really would like to use that 2 mana there. Well, let's just attack in then with all my flying, or basically just everything I can attack with. 12, 16, 19 damage. Oh my god. Okay, so he gets rid of that one. Interesting control deck with all the Flicker of Fates and those guys. It seems almost kind of old-fashioned, sort of. I haven't seen, well, Righteous Valkyrie's a newer card, so. Oh, I already lost that mana there, didn't I? Whatever. I probably should have played that Cosmos Charger now that I think of it. And I didn't get those angels from the mana. I should have did that. What did I get? Oh, I wanted to get rid of his Righteous Valkyrie with my Skyclave Apparition. That's right. And instead of creating all the angels... Well, this is lethal in air next turn unless they can get a blocker. That won't block air. That will. Sure, let's grab that. Play that down. 3 to Foretell. And then let's not attack with you. Let's attack with all that. He'll block the Charger and take 8 damage, putting him down to 3. Oh man, I should have hit the... Oh, that was so dumb. That would have been lethal. Son of a... Alright, well... Dang it. 1, 2, 3. Let's just go 3 angels. 3 more angels. I highly doubt they can do anything about this now. All of our angels are Cosmos Chargers. Oh, are they going to give everybody indestructible? Is that what sacrificing this does? Yeah. Hexproof or indestructible. But yeah, that wouldn't have been enough anyways. What a win. Wow, that was long. Okay, so there it was. What did you think? That's how I wrap up the Kaldheim season, with kind of like a flashback to something I did earlier in the season. It is somewhat the same, but yeah, I've definitely gone a lot further adding the black. What do you guys think of it? Comment down below. Do you like it? Don't like it? If you did like it, thumbs up. If you don't like it, well, thumbs up anyways. Just support the channel. Other than that, all that stuff, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my beginner's guides if you haven't. Whether you're new or not, there can be a lot of, just scan through it if you're experienced with Arena, but scan through it. There could be a lot of little goodies in there that you don't already know. So go check those out. And have a great week, rest of the week. I'll probably see you in a couple days. This video, you may have noticed, is not on my normal schedule, so I'll probably be doing another one a little sooner too, shortly after the release of Strixhaven. So I'll see you then. Cheers.